Hey, what's up, everyone? The name of this map is called Tiger Bait Night. I don't know why they call it a name, but anyway, this is a little bit of a complicated map in a way. Because, I mean, there's like an airport in the middle of the map that it's kind of hard to get your engineer to in the beginning. And there's, there's a hospital on the right side of the map, and and just some oils in like odd places. Not really odd places, but they're kind of hard to get, and I don't know. There's like a lot of bridges, and I mean, it is kind of, I mean, it's not really a complicated map, but it is kind of in a way. Because I mean, you could get your engineers killed easily. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm scouting. I wanted to scout the airport, and I forgot exactly where it was. Now I know where it is, but I mean, when it's in the dark, you can't really tell in this game because it's just completely black. So I'm gonna go 1 minus 1. 2 minus actually. Forgot.
Tech building captured.
So that's hiking the dog, like scout dogs. You don't really have to do that, but
Tools ready. I will go.
Unit ready.
getting toward the airport, and I was trying to block that dog from running up on me.
Complete.
So I'm gonna get the miners and the gems first.
Building.
And then he actually altered my
Unit ready.
he ran over my engineer on purpose. And I was like lambing because he didn't let me get my oils. And he got his oils, I didn't eat him.
Unit
I didn't even
ready.
try to eat him. If I was trying to eat him, I would have been watching that dog in the corner.
Unit
So this
lost.
guy's a lamer, and this guy's really annoying. He makes a lot of drones.
Unit lost.
Really, pisses me off, this guy, because I just don't like the way he plays. Eats, he NGs, he tries to drone your miners, tries to drone your tanks. So actually, I think he screwed up right there.
Ore miner under
He must have
attack.
took the wrong path, I don't know what
Our
he
base
did.
is under attack.
But
Low
he damaged his tanks, he's almost got him killed. I was trying to kill his tanks and then pull out, and pull back. He's gonna paradrop out. Really
Building.
trying to go for my oil, I'm pretty sure.
Building.
So I got one conscript to take a couple hits. And I actually wanted to tank batters pretty cleanly right here.
Unit ready.
But he did engine eat me, and he did
Repairing.
stop me from getting my refinery on the top. Which I'm gonna,
Unit
after
ready.
these 2 ore patches, it's gonna be hard to come back.
Training.
So, yeah, I got a sentry gun just killing his conscripts off right there.
Unit ready.
Pretty easily.
Tools ready.
So I'm gonna actually try again to get my airport on the top, but I think he actually shot it. So this time I'm gonna make a flat truck and try to get a hospital, because I actually was kind of desperate. And see, he's constantly trying to drone me. That's why this guy's annoying. So
Construction complete.
I'm just gonna two ore factories is enough. I'm not gonna make a third one because I'm not gonna be able to support a third one. This is gonna be a waste of $2,000. So 2's definitely enough unless I expand my ore more.
New construction options.
2's perfect right now, I guess.
Building.
And there's water on this map. I might want to make a navy yard later.
Training.
Make one desolator, because if I could get a whole bunch of tanks with the desolator, it's gonna hurt him. And I didn't
Unit ready.
and I didn't see that drone right there. I actually should have been watching the flag truck better. Actually,
Unit ready.
because I was like looking here to see if he was coming out of nowhere, because I didn't have the map scouted very well. This is actually don't scout like me. This is actually an example of me scouting not so well, to tell you the truth. But it is kind of hard to scout everything in this map, so it's not an easy scout map.
Building.
It's not like Country Swing where you just scout everything easily.
Unit.
It's like one building that could kill your dogs in 2.
Building. Our base is under attack.
So yeah, I had my desolator. Luckily,
Construction complete.
he did get an airport, but he got a drone. Tried to drone my miners, but I'd rather have it take out a desolator than take out a miner. Not a big deal. My desolator paid for itself by killing this conscript, saved the war factory. So I tried to get a downhill miner, and I was just trying to be aggressive right now because I thought I was like losing. I'm like, oh shit, he's got the airport. I can't expand. I don't know where I'm gonna mine as soon as these ore patches go out. I can't afford a battle lab. I don't know what to do. So I'm basically just trying to be aggressive just out of desperation, just hoping that I could, hurt someone's on attack, and then he's paradropping. My tanks are the conscripts are gonna take the bullets, and then his tanks are gonna run me over. I don't have any dogs here. Because I'm low on money, so I'm not buying dogs.
Unit ready.
He's got conscripts, so I don't have paradrops, so I don't have conscripts either.
Ready, comrade.
And if you see in the middle of the water is a canoe, the conscripts actually fell on the canoe. You're gonna see it later.
Unit
Paradrop
ready.
me.
Vehicle reporting.
I just did this game like about an hour ago.
Waiting order.
2 hours maybe.
Position. Ready, comrade.
So I was actually desperate, so I just had to move my MCV. I was actually so scared that he was gonna drone me, but I actually just kind of
Ready.
guessed that he's not gonna have a drone up there because I was like figuring he's worried about my tanks over here. I don't see a drone, I don't hear a drone, so I'm just gonna move it without making a repair depot and being terrified of the damn drone. But I actually never actually did this before, so I didn't know where the hell to put the MCV and it wasn't deploying. And I didn't want to try to make it go back and forth like 7 times, so I just put it farther away. Cause you don't have enough time to just monkey around with it.
Location confirmed.
Unit ready.
So yeah, I got a decent amount of tanks. He's got a lot of desolators, which is, I mean, it's good. I mean, if he uses them right, but
Vehicle reporting.
so.
Our base is under attack.
And then I'm like, oh man, these stupid conscripts. Big dude is gonna get 1 power plant. Not the end of the world. It's gonna sell that refinery and I'm actually high power again. But I want to make
Unit ready.
a navy port with a destroyer.
Building.
Yeah, a dreadnought, not a destroyer. What the hell am I thinking? So I'm trying to look for something to attack. I'm trying to be aggressive. This player, he's just annoying, but he's not really aggressive. He doesn't really know how to attack. It's like shows, but he knows how to drone. He could beat you by just by screwing you over. But and I'm like, okay, if that many tanks went over here, there's 4 or 5 tanks here. There must be a split. But I'm like, where the hell is the split? I don't see it. I'm like, his tanks must be coming from the right side if he's a good player. So I put 4 tanks over there. He only has 2 tanks. He's just going for oil, and then he's actually not splitting. I was like, he's splitting his tanks, and only one of the tanks are coming at me. And now he's coming at me after he should have. So he's not really attacking properly. But I mean, if he would have done that when I was worried about other tanks, he might hurt me. But it looks like he's gonna hurt me anyway because, you know, I don't know why. It's just the shape of the map. I had to go down the hill instead of.
Unit lost.
I had to go down the hill to just try to save the MCV, which really screwed me up, and I should have had it more planned out. And I'm not used to these. I mean, I am used to these kind of maps, but not really. And then he's splitting, and I'm looking shit. There's a split coming down here. I'm like, oh shit. And then I'm like, oh, what if he's gonna kill me over here? But he doesn't have as many tanks over to the right. So to the left, is what I gotta worry about. But it looks like I really got him out tanks, so he has no chance. So I'm worried about tanks on the right side right now. So after I win this little tank fight on the left side, and I'm like, oh, that's the reason why I have him so out tanks. He's making tons of drones. So I decided to repair that sentry gun. I see the canoe, the conscripts on the canoe.
Unit lost.
I didn't know that you could do that.
Target site.
Unit lost. Unit
Yeah, so
ready.
he's really annoying. I mean,
Under attack.
did he get his money's worth with his conscripts? You know, probably not. He did get some of his money back, but
Unit
I think my
ready.
miners aren't mining
Ore
actually.
miner under attack.
I was actually
Unit
so worried about saving my
lost.
miners. I just pulled them all back and
Unit
was worried about this drones and this tanks on the left side. So
Unit
that's why those miners
promoted.
haven't been mining. But
Cancel.
good news is they're alive and they actually might win the game.
Moving.
Unit
It's better
ready.
to save the miners than to just leave them there and hope for the best. So he's just trying to drone the shit out of me right now.
Unit lost.
I mean, this could work, but it worked better against grizzly tanks. I
New
mean,
rally point established.
so I'm actually gonna
Encountering enemy.
kill this radar, and I wanted to kill that airport so no more conscript drops. This conscript drops almost took out a war factory and took out an airport, and one of these times he's gonna get a big hit and take out a war factory.
Moving.
So I wanted to kill that
Moving.
airport. Now he has a ton of miners because he moved his MCV and he's about to put a refinery right there. I think he is, or maybe he's not. I don't know why he moved it if he's not gonna put a refinery right there. If he already has refineries kind of close, I think he just screwed up. I think he hit PP
Our base
hotkey
is
and
under attack.
his conscript just walked over me. So
Waiting order. Attack.
if I don't hurt him now, he's probably gonna beat me. He's got 5 miners mining gems. It's kind of gems mixed in with yellow ore.
Waiting order.
So I mean, I gotta hurt him fast. I gotta get his dreadnought out. So I decided, you know, I'm gonna try to kill these miners, and even if I kill 1 or 2, it well, if I killed one, it wouldn't really make a difference because he has so many miners. Just one's not a big deal. If I killed two, probably not even much of a difference. But if I killed three or more, it would definitely help.
Unit promoted.
But I didn't kill that many, so I want to keep this elite tank alive. Definitely. I actually got to get an attack going. And I'm worried about how am I going to get this dreadnought over here without shooting it on the bridge. But I don't see any tanks coming toward the bridge, so I'm going to try to be aggressive and worry about and accidentally ran into that thing, but I'm going to make sure he doesn't. And it's really annoying when they get into flag trucks because the flag trucks, it's harder to save the tank. I mean, it's harder to kill the drone inside the flag truck because they jump from the flag truck to a rhino tank so fast that you barely even have time. And actually, I made a mistake and lost my elite. So I'm gonna like get what I could get easy. He just wants to let a couple miners, you know, hang a couple miners, you know, let me get him. Like I'm gonna just take him. And there was a miner I just like drove past. So I actually want to get this MCV, and I see he put up a war factory. So if I kill this MCV, it's not the end of the game. He can still beat me. And I see he has subs, so I can't make a dreadnought. He's gonna get killed within a matter of 10 seconds if I make him. So I actually should have clicked on that MCV faster, but I didn't. It was probably, that was just, I don't know, an error for not being fast enough, I guess. I don't know. And I just wanted to click on that. It's kind of dumb, not good what I did right there because I don't want the oil to hit my rhino tanks. So I might as well blow this refineries, maybe get a promotion on one of my rhino tanks. I'm gonna straight attack the war factory with the cure off, and if I see some flag trucks, I'm gonna have plenty of time to move away or move back or move over the water where the flag trucks can't chase me down and get me. So I want to make sure he doesn't desolate me. He does have a war factory, so he's still in the game. He can still beat me. And he's got subs in the water, so. I mean, I think the subs took out my navy. No, yeah, they did take out my navy yard because you can't see him. See, constantly trying to drone me. This is like a real terror drone player. So like, here's his chance to win. I mean, he's gonna attack on. I mean, if I just left my base open, he might kill me right there. But I want to actually split. I mean, I could actually just easy estimation of a split could beat this guy. So. And I figure I'm not scared of his desolators. He's not gonna no possible chance in hell he's gonna come in with 3 desolators against all these tanks. The only thing I gotta worry about is him base trading, and I don't think he would win the base trade right now. Because even with his splits are too weak, he lost too many drones, and he had a lot of miners, but he just didn't. His miners died before he got all of his use out of them. Really.
Unit lost.
You know, it's good to have miners, but if you can't keep your miners alive for a long time, then it's just not gonna do you too good. So all he has is a desolator, and somehow he's just pissed off that he lost. So I beat the annoying player, good game. But it was a fun game.